Hello everyone, my name is Pixel. Welcome to your Thursday Final Fantasy live stream. Hope everyone's having a great day out there. And where's the game? The game should be like appearing behind me. So, oh, there it is. Hey, hey, it's working. The green screen is in full effect today. How's everybody doing? Hello Fry, Talismancer, Kuragane, Lucas. Good to see you guys. Hello to anybody else who is lurking in the chat. Welcome back to, as the title fades in behind us, Final Fantasy IX. Hope everyone's having a good one. Hope you've all had a good week so far. We're over the hump. It's Thursday. Everybody is waiting for the weekend to start. Oh, my wife just got home. She's had a haircut. And Kirby has turned up as well. Hello, Kirby. Good to see you. So, yeah, I'm actually going to turn this down for myself ever so slightly. Should be a comfortable one for you guys, though. And, yep, it's just cycled into the... look at his face. Look at his grumpy face. His virtuous grumpy face. I'm pretty sure my controller should be working. Is it not working? Hello? I'm pressing all the buttons I can, I promise. Maybe it's just going through the menu thing. So I want to get started with this game. I'm going to play a lot of Chocobo Hot and Cold today. Crystal Packer, hello. Good to see you as well. Seriously, stop showing me the characters. I want to play the game. Something has gone horribly wrong. There we go, finally, alright. So we, when we last left our heroes, Alexandria had just been destroyed. Zidania's waking up in Lindblom and wondering quite how he got here. Hello! Welcome back. The hair is looking very nice. It is cold. I'm in here and I'm warm. Hello. Oh.
What you don't know is that he's a messy eater. Always gets crumblies on everything.
Bah.
It's okay. It's just because you enjoy food so much. Hello, everybody. I just heard...
Calling me fat?
No!
Calling me fat on my stream?
No, you enjoy food. I enjoy food too. What is it? What are you talking about? You're silly. You savor food.
People in the chat say Happy New Year.
Hello, Happy New Year. Everyone's doing okay. It's freezing outside. My face is so cold.
I did. I just boiled the kettle
Yeah,
if you wanted to.
Did you want me to put it for you as well?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, I heard it. Then I went, oh. Like,
No, I put it on for you because I figured you'd be back soon.
okay, cool. I'll let you get to it. I'm sorry.
Alright, no worries.
Bye.
And that was the wife. So we have, oh, this is how Queen returns to the party. As if the music didn't already give it away. Queen has washed ashore. It's dead. Zombie! Run away! Where is this? Oh, I'm so hungry. Same. Big mood. This is the guest room. We know we've been here before. Oh, that place is no longer guarded. Hey, sailor person, aviator. I heard number 2 has engine problems. Looks like we won't be going anywhere for a while. Well, that's fine. We'll get to it later. Oh, now you're walking in front of the doorway. I see how it is. Baited. Yeah, Queen was clearly breathing the entire time. You can go to the airship docks from the hall upstairs. The guards here fool around sometimes, so I have to watch over them closely. Ah, I think we've caused trouble in the past. At least now you don't have to dress up as a guard to get up here. Back to the true purpose of the game. Eating everything and digging up Chocobo stuff. These days we are a trusted guest of the Regent. So let's head up to the telescope. See if Garnet's there. Gotta take pride in whatever you do. Okay, we don't get to ask the same question we asked last time, which was, did a girl go past this way? Hi, friend. This is the best place to be on duty. Yeah, look at the view. This is a cool-looking environment, can I just say? There's a bit of mossy stone brick hanging out around here. Can't get out of that Minecraft mindset, especially now. Oh, she is up there, look. Hi. Well, look who's here. And this is the bit where she's not talking to me. And Zidane inevitably thinks that he's done something wrong, but, you know, she's in shock. Her mother's just died, her entire kingdom has been blown up. She's kind of going through a lot right now. A lot has happened since Bran's death. He's trying to talk her around. I think she's starting to get annoyed. Maybe I should leave her alone. Watch the automated inventory sorter episode. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Like, normally redstone projects like that intimidate me, but for whatever reason I have the focus with Survival Guide that I'm just kind of powering through some of that stuff. What's this? Scene with Blank. Forgot to tell him to go to Sid's room. He's probably still upstairs yapping away. Great. Good talk. Nice scene. Yapping away. Yapping away. Alright. I like the fact that the things on these engines have, like, arrows pointing in all directions. It's like we got 5 readings from this. There he is. Cut it, print it. What, are you following me or something? Hey, I don't have time to play around like you. I forgot to tell you something earlier. They're just getting all ticked off at each other. We had a fight. Shut up! Sid said he wants to talk to you. He's in the royal chamber. What does he want? I don't know. He's the Regent. Who knows what he wants? I thought we were going to get another ATE then for a second. But no. Onwards. To the Royal Chambers. The Royal Chamber is the one upstairs. It's not the banquet hall. Go right ahead. The Regent is expecting you. That's right. I'm a friend of the Regent. At last, the hero has awakened. Heard you wanted to see me. What's up? She's not going to address the fact that he just called me a hero. After reviewing the attack on Alexandria, we discovered some interesting facts. Facts you should all know are the waiting in the conference room. Well, why can't you just told us to go to the conference room? Also, check out Sid's, like, fancy pneumatic chair. Just, like, casually sinks into the floor there. Ha! Greetings! As if nobody noticed the giant pneumatic levers attached to it beforehand. Also, good luck if you're standing underneath that thing when it comes down. Garnet's upstairs by the telescope. Aiko's going to go get her. Very good. Where should I start? With self-reproach, apparently. Oh no, this is just Dagger being slightly remorseful about everything. Hey, Craftium, what's up? Welcome along. Hope you're having a good week. Welcome to today's Final Fantasy IX stream. And of course, Dagger is kind of beating herself up over the fact that everything has sort of gone wrong lately. Shouldn't have assumed the throne. Thought I could make amends, but I've only brought misery to everyone. Incorrect, but you're going through a lot right now, I understand. The town is now in shambles. Many innocent lives were lost. I can imagine. Her Highness is probably beyond despair. I've never witnessed such tragedy. There's nothing we could do. We fought with everything we had, but to no avail. Well, yeah, kind of hard to fight the Eidolons, isn't it? We've spent much time and effort rebuilding Lindblum. I believe it will take much longer for people to overcome their losses. Hello, Zarond. Those who survived have a long, tough road ahead of them. Kuja has vanquished all 4 nations. What's he trying to accomplish? Probably something to do with world domination. Who knows? Let's just go get him. It's not that easy. Kuja's powers are beyond ours. How do you plan to fight him? Just punch him in the face until he talks. So I'm escaping on the... Ah, he's got the Hildegard one. There were black mages on board too, and they were talking normally, which Vivi is not happy about. Meaning Kuja is the one who kind of created the black mages in the first place. So... Deep anger. Oh, here we go. This is the fun bit where we get an AT with Kuja. What am I thinking? What can that old fool do to me? He can't kill me. Nothing can. The wheels are already in motion. Beat him until the HP goes to 0. I won't let him interfere. Oh, of course it's these two. He's looking a little bit ragged as well. That's a detail I missed from the PS1 character model. Like, his skirt is all messed up right now. He actually looks a little bit battered. His body is covered in soot. He's wearing even fewer clothes than usual. We're going to deal with him like any other boss in the game. Talk to him until his name turns yellow. How did Kuja get a hold of Lady Hilda's airship? That's what I'd like to know. Probably commandeered it to further his mad schemes. Oh, the mad schemer. Must get Hilda and her airship back somehow. Yeah. Have her turn you back into a person. Force him to wear a pair of pants. A fate worse than death. We don't know where he is. We don't even have an airship to look for him. Hildegard 2 is still out of commission. And Regent Sid is not up to making a new airship while his brain is still bug-sized. And Dr. Tot is going to advise us on that. But first, Aiko is going to turn up and tell us that Garnet's lost her voice. Hey, Astro Jake, Happy New Year to you as well. Hope you're having a good one. Dr. Tot is just like studying her now, basically. I think she's lost her voice. She can't talk anymore. What? Like how Vivi's reaction is just to exclaim. Well, meeting adjourned. Up to the telescope. Wait, is she not up here? I wasn't paying attention. He has such lovely matching bows in his beard and hair, does he? I didn't notice that before either. Oh, she's in the guest room. Sorry. Sorry, I just spaced there for a second. I like that you can just go to the base level at this point, though. We'll go to the Serpent's Gate later anyway. It's not like we need to worry about that right now, but still. In we go. Here she is. Dr. Tot's not used to all this running around. There she is. Steiner has such an overreaction to this. I mean, even Zidane, like, takes a knee at this point. Is there anything we can do? There's an awful lot of stairs in this place considering they have such a fancy lift. Yeah, and, like, airships to get around and air cabs and stuff. Although, are the air cabs powered by mist? I don't think they are they? Because presumably you can still get around Limblom even though the mist is gone. And Limblom's sort of above the mist anyway? I don't know. Steiner is like, no. This is no ordinary illness. We must keep her heart at peace. Well, looking forward to that working out. Aiko's going to look after her for a while, despite being 6. Going to find Kuja and beat the crap out of him. Sounds excellent. Tell me how to turn Sid back into a human. Oh yeah, of course, we have this little quest in Lindblom first, don't we? We have to assemble this potion. Some potent potables for Sid. Yep. So, is there any hope for me? I'm sorry, sire, we must find the person who cast the spell to reverse the effect. Actually, there may be another way. Long ago I read a book on metamorphosis that discussed methods to reverse the effect. Is this true? Don't know if it's a reliable source. The book had a rather comical tone. It was the bumper fun book of monsters. I doubt it will be lethal, sire. We'll mix 3 ingredients and apply the formula to your body. Just pour it all over your oglop face. Make sure to rub it into your mustache. Unusual potion, beautiful potion, and strange potion. They must be mixed in a 5-to-3 ratio. That part is not important, but yeah, you got to put an awkward potion and a fermented spider eye and... So basically somebody in each of the districts has the different potions. Sinner has the awkward potion. I think the painter Michael has one of the other potions. And, who is it has the... I think it's one of the ladies in the business district. Like one of the shopkeepers in the business district has the other one. Sinner is very possessive of his hammer, which is actually something you can, I think, synthesize later when you beat Hades. He opens a synthesis shop for you, which is the weirdest thing for a boss to do, but there you go. Anyway, to town. Head to the air cab station, which I think is this way. You don't get to go around the castle all that much at first, so let's go to the theatre district first, because that's where Sinner's hanging out. Cool. Yeah, is that what the hammer is used for? I figure it's like a required item for something, but if nothing else, it helps you get the treasure hunter rank. Oh hey, it's the Burmesians that we saved. You're the couple from Burmesia. Thank you again for your help in Burmesia. It was nothing. Glad to see your husband's doing well. Yeah, my leg's all healed thanks to you. It was a struggle, but we were able to get here. He said many people died on the way. Yeah, a lot of them ended up dying in Clara too. It's, you know, a little unfortunate. Oh hey, Freya gets to meet a couple of them though. Doyle and Gray. It's a long trip, but somehow we found our way here. I only wish Dan and the others were here too. We've lost so many friends. R.I.P. Dan. Press F to pay respects. F for Freya. I'm going after Kuja with Zidane and the rest of the party. And you? Going to regroup and embark on the reconstruction of Burmesia. I feel like it's kind of sad that you never get to see Burmesia kind of reconstructed. Anytime you go back there later in the game, it's always just a ruin. It would be a location that would be really fun to, like, revisit at some point. But then they never really set the future games in the same worlds unless they're direct sequels, and this game doesn't have a direct sequel. But hey, look, we still have like 5 Burmesian kids hanging out. And they're like, he looks cool. Just rebuild Burmesia for the children. Hashtag for the kids. Alright, I think we need to go and see Sinner first. I could be wrong about that. I thought you'd all be here. Heyo. Zidane, you alright? Heard you got injured pretty bad. Yeah, I just slept it off. It's all good. You can walk, that's a good sign. Looks like we'll live. Came here for a favor. You happen to have the unusual potion. Can I borrow it? I'm not going to drink it. I'm just going to borrow it. Just going to go and rub it on the king's body. Here we go. Solid work. To turn Sid back into a human. They don't even know he's an Oglop. That's the funniest thing. They're all like, what? Turn him back into a what now? Also, let's read this, because it's the only chance we get to read from the Book of Matoya. We also have a couple of nice little minifigs now. Go Godfingers. I think he's the mime from Final Fantasy VI. It's probably a direct reference. The Mayor's Key. Oh yeah, we have all of the 4 jewels now. We have the Falcon Claw, the Desert Star, which is the one from Clara. The Memory Earring, which was the Madain Sari one. And the Silver Pendant from Alexandria. Here's Michael the Painter. Ask about the potion. I've never heard of him. If you happen to find it in my studio, go ahead and take it. All right, then I will. Wherever it ended up. I think it's on one of the things somewhere. Here. Hello? Anyone? Aha. There it is. Strange potion. Didn't even know he had it, so it's fine if I take it. Anyway, let's grab our little stashes like we usually do. Nice. Thank you for the random amounts of gil. I don't think there's anything up here now, is there? Nope. Hey, it's that guy. Stop slacking off, dude. This is taking forever. Sure is. Reconstruction, man, it takes time. La 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 la. Is there something else over there? No, doesn't look like it. Just the kids. Alright, I'm going to take a very, very short break. Just bear with me. All right. Is that taken care of? Yo. You're not Margaret. You're an industrial district engineer. Where's Margaret? What have you done with her? This is a great opportunity to develop new technology. Work with me. No. Got other stuff to do. Craftsman's on his break. Oh, we can't get out. No, you're not allowed to leave the castle at this time. Fair enough. Look how the entirety of Lindblom is in a castle. Where is Margaret? His old Margaret. Oh, Grandma Pickle. Grandma Pickle's Pickles. Taurus? Sagittarius, okay. I knew there was a Stellacio around here somewhere, but I couldn't remember which one it was. It's Card Freak gone. It's got Elixir in here now. And a Remedy. Birds have been driving you nuts lately. Maybe you should become a bird freak. Maybe you should become a, what are the bird Pokemon trainers called? Miller's Oil Shop, we're closed. Ah. Wanted to buy some oil. Do. Pepe's Milk Shop, out on vacation. This lady. Beautiful potion? Yes, I have it. No, it's here somewhere. You can have it. It's too old to sell anyway. And that's all of them. Cool. Let's go visit the synthesists. What up, man? I'll take your weapons and make them 1,000 times better. Turns out you've already got the best weapon right now. So, ooh, magician robe, though. Ah, yes. I think so. The rest of this I already have. Except feather boots. I need a bone wrist. Feather boots teaches auto float, which is not that useful at this stage, but it could be. Certainly stops you having to recast float on you several times. We've got all of this junk, I think. Cypress pile we don't have yet. Do you not have a bone wrist? Oh, dang it. We've moved on. That's the problem. We've moved on to a higher class of item. Wasn't there also one that needed plate mail? I think there might have been something, because Steiner has one of those equipped right now. We'll deal with that later. Let's buy a couple of dark hats, a couple of mantra bands, and a couple of... Let's just buy one Chimera armlet. Chainmail was needed, not plate mail. Okay, right you are. HP plus 20? Heck yes. It's pretty expensive, but worth it. Let's take jelly off. We don't need jelly. What we do need is 300 more health. Got the Egoist's armlets. It's just a choice between evasion and magic evasion with those. But that's numerically better for the moment, so we'll deal with that. Power belt can stay. So we don't have the chance to buy a bone wrist here, but we can probably buy it in a different town and see a different synthesist. Back to the castle. Grandma Pickles. Do we have to take a letter to the Moogle in this hotel? Pretty sure we did. It's the statue of the Bobo bird. Moodon, yes, give you a letter. It's been a while since you received one. Alexandria is in a horrible state right now. I wonder if Kupo and Mosh are okay. Let me know when you have more info. I also heard the Stiltskin was in Alexandria. What's going to happen now? What indeed? Alright, no worries. Right up on the randomizer of this game. Didn't know there was a randomizer. That's cool. Garnet can use steel. Zidane can cast fire. That's pretty cool. Hey, you're not old Margaret either. Who are you? Stubborn geezer. According to a rumor, they're building an airship that doesn't use mist. I won't believe it until I see it. Well, you are a stubborn geezer, aren't you? Away! Good thing the air cabs are still running. To be fair, they're a little bit smaller than airships, aren't they? Can probably just power themselves based on steam. The randomizer of this game would be absurd. I like to look at the statue while I wait for the airship to arrive. You're going to be waiting a while. Airships never arrive in this dock. Enjoy. Right, let's go splash the Regent with some stuff. Not that that's going to work very well. But we've got to try something, haven't we? Regent! Conference room is just down the hall. The Royal Chamber is upstairs. Which one do we need? I assume the Royal Chamber. Yep, cool. What's up, Doc? Mix the 3 potions in this bottle just like you told me to. Just like you told me to. That's a suspiciously purple bottle. Oh, what the hell? Go ahead. And it did not work. Now he's just a frog. Still with a mustache, though. Still in the same outfit. Definitely a frog. Good gracious, the Regent has become a frog. Oh man, now we'll never get a new airship. That's it. No more potions, no more medicine. We're going to go find Hilda. Gather everyone in the conference room. Frog is awesome in Chrono Trigger. Yeah, somebody just cast the spell Toad on him. The Regent has an important announcement. He's now a frog. I wanted to become a man again, but this is all I got. We all know that Kuja holds the key to our fate. We must find him at any cost. But we don't have an airship. We can use the ship we stole in Alexandria. Order Zibalt to service that ship immediately. The Blue Narcissus. Exciting times. Still working on where we're going. You said that earlier there were black mages on Kuja's airship. So maybe the Black Mage Village will know something. Yes. Still can't believe it. Why were they on Kuja's ship? Why? Well, looks like we're going. Princess, will you be going as well? Of course she will. Let's have the 6-year-old make decisions for you. The interpreter. We'll all meet on board the ship, and of course Sid becomes like your navigator at this point, which is pretty fun. He like comes on the ship with you. Frescus pickles. What all this construction? You have delicious food? These pickles taste great. The first time Queen has seen a pickle. We're witnessing history here. I eat. Nom 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 nom. No reaction. Just gonna eat them. Fine. Alright, to the base level. I don't think it's really necessary to go and find Queen at this stage. Is there something over here as well? Or did we get that already? I think maybe we got that earlier. To the Serpent's Gate. Can you re-recruit Queen again? I think they just turn up on the ship at some point. Or at another Ku's Marsh. Nothing over here, nothing over there. The Regent was a bit unreasonable this time. I had to work on really short notice. It's funny, I always thought Z-Bolt was a bear in the PS2, the PS1 version. For some reason, he was shaped like a bear, and he was like orange, like a bear. Like a Winnie the Pooh kind of character. And there's like anthropomorphic animals all over this game, so it would make sense, but turns out he's just a dude. Dude in a hat. There's Queena. Queena, what are you doing here?
Where you go, Zidane? I travel everywhere. Look all over for you.
Who's this, your new girlfriend? Mad, sorry, I climb mountains, cross ocean, fight monsters. Queena's just always getting left behind. Not anymore, though. Queena is quite keen on the fact that the Regent is now a frog.
Maybe I eat it?
Blank is the navigator. Sid is like the one who arranges the party. Right. Well, I'm probably, if we want a white mage, I'm probably going to go with Aiko right now because Dagger's not doing all that great. But it's going to be... You know what? Maybe we'll bring Freya instead of Steiner. I feel like I want to do more with Freya, and she's like the lowest level party member, aside from Queena. Poor Queena. So, A with forwards, X reverse, B to disembark, Y to return to the deck. I'm going to forget all of this immediately, but let's go! Let's go until we find some place with Chocobo footprints. In fact, we should probably just go to Chocobo's Lagoon now. Because I don't think we have any more chocographs to get from the forest. We have some pieces to find, but not some regular chocographs. Now, this is the awkward bit, because this is the bit where we have to land on a separate island, get a chocobo, and then navigate through these, like, shallows. Yeah, we have to land over here, which is where the Gimme Cat lives. We'll probably avoid the Gimme Cat. Ta-da! Dagger has permanent silence. She doesn't have permanent silence, sadly. I mean, not sadly. It's kind of a pain. But, yeah, they didn't end up giving her permanent silence for the purposes of the game, but she randomly, like, can't concentrate, and so she doesn't perform moves, like, 30 to 40% of the time, I think. I'm making up the percentage, actually. I don't really know for sure. Oh, here's a point. Can we now get this one? A long stretch of reef. Is it this bit? Or is that a bit we can't get to until later? Because I'm pretty sure it was along these lines, but I think it's one of those ones that you can't get until you've got access to something else. That doesn't look right, does it? No. Let's just go to the lagoon for now. We'll figure something out later. We can also get the cold field one. And I think uncultivated land has to wait until you can get back to Alexandria with the airship. So we won't worry about that right now. So here is Chocobo's Lagoon. And this is where we will be spending probably quite a lot of this stream. Somehow Mene has found us here. Mene, what are you doing here? I did some research and wound up here, Kupo. It's holy light similar to Chocobo Forest. I know we can find chocographs here, Kupo. Let's dig around some more. Tougher to dig in the bottom of the lagoon than it is in the forest. Choco doesn't like to go in the deep water, so the area is limited. Makes it half time, half price. Let's play. The most relaxing music in this game, right? This area is not necessarily easier to find stuff, though, and it's deeper right now, so the good items are actually going to be buried, like, in much deeper places. And once you get 4 items, I think that's the maximum you can do right now until he opens up the area on the left. Where is it? Oh, it's one of those really annoying ones that I can't get. Find it! There we go. And I think that's buried like 80 and below, I think, is a chocograph. But they're usually at like 102, which makes it really annoying when you find them with 2 seconds left. Yeah, once we get Mountain Chocobo, then that's the important one, which you can't get until you visited this place. I forget which one Mountain Chocobo is, though. Like, which chocograph we need to get that one. Oh, that one was pretty deep. What are you? A high potion, of course. Of course. We've also got to do a ton of this to get the points. Stunutator, welcome along. Kweh indeed. There we go, that's the stuff. Beak level 20. This is also the game in which the Chocobo sound became Kweh instead of Wark. But, you know, not sure how important that is. Dig, dig, dig. Ah, didn't make it. Yes, grab your snacks. We'll be here for a while. This is part of my favorite section of the game, to be honest. Like, this is... As far as mini-games go, it's this and Blitzball. Kind of up there. I can't even dig it up in time to get the time bonus. If I find something basically immediately, I can't dig it up quick enough. Go on, dig, 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 dig. No! Ah, that could have been another high potion. Yeah, Blitzball does kind of get boring in the end, but if you're winning stuff super easily, then anything's going to turn out a little bit boring. I only ever play Blitzball until I get all of the bonus weapons and stuff associated with it. At that point, I don't really worry about it. I think at a certain point it becomes a useful source of like luck spheres and stuff like that, but in the end you just get all of that stuff from Monster Arena anyway. There we go, I got it that time. Within 5 seconds, somehow. This one just doesn't exist. Take a quick look at the chocograph. Abandoned lagoon. I hear there's a sunken treasure near a peninsula in the southern part of the outer continent. Okay. Which one is that? Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I feel like it's either 12 or 16. They're all in, like, even numbers, I think, the ones that, like, actually transform you. Hey, Technical Augury, welcome along. Welcome to the Chocobo Hot and Cold stream. Yeah, that wasn't worth it anyway. You keep meaning to play FF9, then you end up playing other stuff. That makes sense. I've never played any of the Dragon Quest series. I've heard they're good. I've heard some people like really get into that series. Another chocograph piece. I keep needing to take a sip of water like halfway through digging for something. And potions. And immediately, a thing that I can't find. Always the case. I don't know if I've ever played a round of this and just not been able to find something, but if it happens, it probably happens on this stage. Is Dragon Quest VIII the Final Fantasy VII of Dragon Quest games? This one's off the screen. It's basically out the door. Yeah, that's what I heard about Dragon Quest, is it's very kind of like core RPG, like textbook RPG, but nothing as fantastical as Final Fantasy. I mean, it's like, it's high fantasy kind of elves and humans and that kind of stuff, right? More of a Dungeons and Dragons kind of deal. Which, to be fair, Final Fantasy started out as well. It just broke the formula pretty quickly. And turn-based as well, like... It's that series that's still doing turn-based combat. This game is a classic. Considering the PC port has pretty decent graphics and it's actually playable at high resolutions, it is aged remarkably well. Fine wine. Nice. Finally a chocograph. Let's see, what do we have? Abandoned Lagoon, Bird's Eye Lagoon, Small Beach. Ah, okay, that's our first mountain one. And that's the one on the Forgotten Continent as well, which is, again, one that's really awkward to get to. So thanks. There we go. Gotta let it pause while I have a sip of water. Yeah, the one I need is probably the only one we don't have yet. Probably the case. We'll get it, though. Give me time. Oh, go on. Oh, go on. We can get it. We can get it. Yeah, nailed it. Yeah, he gives you a bonus after 4 items here because the field is kind of small. All right, let's keep going. Go on. We just need one more. One more chocograph. Anywhere you like. Great. Hopefully that's the last one we need. And we get another item as well. That's your lots. Yeah, the fact that he says he'll go out of business is really weird when he never runs out of business. Let's take a look at the chocograph. Cold Field, Forgotten Lagoon, that one. The bunny ear one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think it's that one, but I could be wrong. Anyway, let's at least go and look for these because we can. I really wish there was a shortcut along that bit of reef there. It'd save you running all the way around this to find the lagoon. Hoping Xenogears gets a PC release, but that'll never happen. What was the recent game that was like in the Xeno? Was it Xenogears something, or was it Xenosaga? I forget, but yeah, there's a couple of those games that look really cool. Xenoblade Chronicles, that's the one. Xenoblade. This isn't a 12-hour run. No, we're already like 24 hours in, basically. Oh, hey, there's a marsh. Won't be going there for a while. Do 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 do. There is the one of the ocean chocographs is just like there, I think. We could cheat the clock, but I'm not going to. Do 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 do. Which one of these is Vile Island? Is it this one here? The one that we're like coming up on right now? Is it that one or is it that one? Or this one? One of them. One of them is the one where you fight all of the little sheep guys. Oh, this one is the weird portal one. Is this the Steam release? Yeah. Oh, gotta fight some stuff. Fine. We really need to re-equip our characters. I feel like I haven't thought this one through. Zedainus, probably the best attacker right now, but it is not necessarily going to be of a huge amount of use here. Yeah, the alternative is I could be playing this on iPad or something. Oh. Well, that sucked. Freya is unfrozen, which is good, but heavily damaged, which is not. Well, there she goes. Seriously, I have to run away from this encounter. I feel like I had Ico cast Cura 5 minutes ago. She's only now getting around to it. At least it's a half-decent spell. Good, she still had body temp on. That's a mercy, at least. Seriously, though. She's 6 words take time. She's got to read it in a book. Okay, that's 1 down. Man, why do Phoenix Down's got to suck so much in this game? I also have like 15 elixirs I'm probably never going to use. Because we're like that in these games. Chicken for Heat's time sounds amazing. Enjoy your food. Finally 2 down. All I wanted to do was come over here and summon a Chocobo. At least at this rate, everybody's going to see the end of this fight, which it didn't look like they were going to before. Reach the final boss with 99 Mega Elixirs, use them every turn. End up using all of them on Ozma, I think. Probably. Not that you have a great deal of time to heal in that fight, but hey. How about we have Freya actually do her Dragoon thing? Oh, no need. Could have solved that problem a while ago. But yeah, Freya is our lowest level character right now, so it's a good thing she has level up, because she's gonna need it. The post-credits boss. Yeah, the boss that's eating shawarma. White draw. Probably. It is kind of nice to have her learn the other skills, though. Oh, at least she can learn that from the Gold Helm, which has worse spirit, but that's fine. Ability up is nice, but having decent stats is also nice. Are they actually the better gloves? I guess they're the better gloves. And the Mithril armor... Oh boy! Currently our best piece of armor. What? Sure. Okay. Alright, learn ability up, please. There we go. And do you have body temp? You do not. Okay, add status, antibody, insomniac. Probably just bright eyes then? Or clear-headed? Maybe clear-headed. Might be better. We're getting to a stage where enemies like to have statuses. Ico can learn jelly from that. Absorbs ice elemental attack. Well... yeah, maybe she'd better keep that on, huh? This is the stuff, though. Demi, Break, and Comet. Time for Comet spam, folks. Get some hype in the chat. Magic armlets. Add status? I think we have add status from something else. Yes, there it is. And Magician Robe would work quite well for Aiko at this point. But she's still learning locomotion, so we'll keep it there for the minute. Better defense for her in the moment, though. Anyway, what I was going to do... Seriously? I'm like standing on the tracks. Thank you. Gosh, it's finicky about the hitbox for that. Right, let's talk chocographs. Cold Field, pretty sure that's here. This looks like a cold field to me. Now, which way round is it? We've got to make sure we get this right. Nope. Not over here. Is it the one on the opposite side of the island? It's like over here somewhere. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. We've got to go all the way around here. I don't think it's this bit. New. New. Did I let my beard grow thicker? I mean, it just grows. Should we visit Estogarza now or later? I don't think there's any benefit to visiting now, but you never know. Kweh? Oh, there it is. Nailed it. First time. One theatre ship card. Exciting treasure. Now, this next one says, why not go play in icy cold water? And I think... No, get back on the Chocobo. I'm not finished. I think this is one where you have to go through this bit. There's a way to get basically to the tip of the Forgotten Continent here. And it's this bit here that looks kind of like a rabbit's head. Hata! There it is. Got it in 3. And 1 Dragon's Claws, which is a pretty good weapon for Amaranth. Not the best, but pretty good. So I think, in terms of the other stuff we can do, Faraway Lagoon and Abandoned Lagoon. Near a peninsula in the southern part of the outer continent. I think we can still do that one. Do 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 do. And hop. See you in a minute, Choco. Insert Enya soundtrack here. Faraway Lagoon and Abandoned Lagoon are related. I think we go over this way. That's the bit where we get in from the Mist Continent. I'm pretty sure there are some Chocobo tracks there. Yes, there we go. Fold up those sails. Right. Encore. And so this one said, what did it say? Southern part of the outer continent, which is... I think it's over this way? Is it over there? I mean, it's like, they're all southern. This whole section would be the southern part. But I rather feel it isn't here. Oh, wait, no. It could be there. Hacha! Nailed it. Softs, ethers, feather boots, and an Nkai armlet. Nkai. Useful. So, I think that's all the ones we can do right now, because that one is in Alexandria. This one, I don't know if we can do yet. Let's, like, scout for that one at least. Because it can stay there even when we're not riding the Chocobo, which means we can look for it with the boat. But yeah, this one, I think, is one that you need an airship for. Because it's Faraway Lagoon, and it's one of the ones that's, like... The sky isn't that really kind of, like... warm colour, which is what happens when you go further down the Forgotten Continent. So I think it's still, like... It's still out here somewhere. It's, like, in this bit. But it doesn't quite turn yellow like that. So I feel like it's here or something. But then you can't get to anywhere it's possible because there's like a long stretch of reef. This is what it says. There's a long stretch of reef here. But I don't think we can get to it yet. Unless it's around the other side. Morning, Liara. Welcome along. Good to see you. Also, I don't think we can get to the library yet. Can we? I think you need an airship or a gold chocobo for that. Even though we've got the boat and the whole place is like waterlogged, I don't think you can just sail up to it, can you? Because there's too much good stuff there. Gotta wait until later. So let's do a little bit more hot and cold at the lagoon. Because clearly there's another chocograph that we can get there that will lead us to the mountain chocobo. Do 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 do. Yes, I did respond, Astro Jake. Somebody in the chat let him know. My beard just grows. I have not shaved it. But, you know, it stays this length a lot of the time. Just got to find that chocograph. Which probably means we're going to be here for a little while. Good thing this is the best music in the entire game. Keep them guessing. Mene's business practices are just very strange. Effectively, the whole points thing is a loyalty system. $120 points. So much time left on the clock. What can we get with that? We're a while away from the Vilkans card. Gotta get that Robe of Lords too. Chocobo Hot and Cold is a pyramid scheme. Not sure quite how, but it is. Do you want to make money just digging stuff out of the ground? Chocograph, chocograph, chocograph. High potion. Every time. Keep it going, keep it going. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Every time. Well, consistent. Them spicy fajitas. Don't want to have the regret fajitas. Then again, spicy food is usually good food, in my experience. I don't tend to go too much for, like, super hot spice, like super hot chilies, but I tend to go for, like, overdose of flavor. I'm all about over-seasoning food. Well, wasn't going to get that one anyway. $78. 500 gil. Well, that's our cash back on the last 10 sessions. This place, it probably counts as pirate treasure or something. Nice. Good finds. Good finds. Oh, so much extra time. And within 10 seconds. Or within 5 seconds. 112 points. Very cool. Use the pepper that you thought was weaker than it actually was. Yeah, sometimes they'll surprise you, won't they? We have a chili plant that our neighbors gave us, which is kind of like looking real sad right now. But I think it's just like not very good over winter, and it'll come back. And it has much hotter peppers. They're tiny little things, but they're like way hotter than the peppers we buy at the store. Then again, we don't go for like super hot peppers from the store in any case, but you get like a pack of mixed red and green chilies. They're really not that hot. Then again, we don't tend to buy like the bird's eye chilies or whatever. Just get the regular straight chilies, which aren't meant to be super hot to begin with. We also don't have any dead peppers yet. Does that happen when you get the mountain chocobo? Because I don't think you can get any of the dead pepper treasures with reef chocobo. It's an inverse correlation with pepper size and hotness. It's all about the seeds. Like, so much of the heat is stored in the seeds. Put the red and green ones in virtually everything. It's like me and onions. I heard Etho went on a rant recently about onions and how he doesn't like them and they just get put in everything. And I'm like, because they're good though. They add flavor to stuff. There's a reason like the basic seasonings that go into a lot of like crisps, I'm talking here about potato chips, are like onion powder and garlic powder first. And then it's like everything else on top of that. I'm the same, Fry. Like I always just start with onions and oil in a pan. Even if I don't know what I'm going to cook, you start with that. Maybe add some garlic, and then somebody will come in and be like, oh, that smells good, regardless of what it is. And then you figure out what you're making from there. In fact, our friends who live up near Manchester actually have like a little kind of house cookbook that they make, like a little zine that one of them makes because she's an illustrator and loves making stuff like that. And there was an article Alex wrote about how to onions, basically, and they said like start with onions and garlic in a pan and just kind of fry them in a little bit of light oil, and inevitably somebody's going to come in and be like, oh, whatever that is, it smells good. Yes, chocograph. Excellent. Oh, my eye is really itchy. I'm a huge mess over here. Give me that special bonus, though. That was a good round. Good, solid round. Will it be the one? Can't find any more chocographs here for now, so it freaking better be. Faraway Lagoon, Abandoned Lagoon, Bird's Eye Lagoon, Small Beach, Dawn Lagoon. I think that's the one. I think that's actually the one now that I see it in front of me. So let's go back to the Mist Continent. Rings a bell? Yeah. I think it's also in the right position in the list. It's like 4, 10, 16, and 20 or something are the ones that unlock the abilities. And there's 24 total. Hey, Pixel Plague. Good to see you. Welcome along. I missed you there in all the excitement about onions. Hope you had a good start to the new year, my man. Alright. Nope, wrong button. See, I told you I was going to mess up these controls, didn't I? I told you. So now we need to figure out the best way of getting to Alexandria via Chocobo. I can't remember if there is some tracks like around the back here, because that is the Serpent's Gate for Lindblom. Your boyfriend inevitably puts some kind of hot sauce and or lemon juice on everything, depending on what it is. Yeah, my wife is like that with tahine, which is like a kind of spice powder with like lime powder and chili and stuff in it. She puts that on a ton of stuff. Not like everything though. She doesn't go crazy, and I feel like she wants to be like respectful of my cooking, which is actually really sweet. I think that's the cove we're after here, isn't it? It's a California thing, yeah. But like, I'll make scramble, or I'll make like I don't know. She has that stuff just like sprinkled over cucumber slices, and it's just like, yep, that's lunch. Okay, so is this the gate that I can go to get the coffee? Because if I can, then I can go and see Morid. Ooh, I can't remember if this is the gate or not. Each of these, I think, has various chests and stuff in it, though. Yes, it is this one. Excellent. This is the mocha coffee. Yes. 3 coffees. All right, let's go see Morid later. I don't think I can get back to Dali right now. Or I can, but I have to go through like the crazy steps it takes to go back to Alexandria. Like, where are we at? Is that here? It's not here, is it? No. No, we have to go over that way. Do 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 do. And I want to say it's about here. Oh, almost. Right up by the land. Oh, not there. Getting cold. Nailed it. Again, first try. I'm amazing at this. There we go. Strange smoke. Getting sleepy. Yes! Chocobo upgrades, my favorite. You get floaties for the water chocobo. You get upgraded to the dark blue chocobo in a bit. Fat chocobo, I call upon you. You and your fancy hat. Is Fat Chocobo a Rasta? Feels like a Rasta hat to me. You now have the ability to climb mountains, which actually means we can get to the Alexandria one now. I forgot about that. Hey, Sam Fries. Welcome along. Do 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 do. And up we go. Hey. Well, this is going to make going to Dali a little bit easier. Oh my gosh, the textures, though. So I think the wetlands basin one is down here. It's like by this little stretch of marsh that doesn't actually have a marsh next to it. Nailed it. First time! For real this time. Antidotes, jade armlets, wing edges, and a cargo ship. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, last time we were playing FF6, we have progressed since then. We are firmly on the FF9 hype train right now. Well, just going to take a quick shortcut past South Gate, don't mind. It certainly beats taking the gate. Have you got a gate pass? Just like speeds past on the mountain with a chocobo. Anyway, let's go see. Oh, Morid. Hey. Is dutiful daughter Sly here? Yes, we're here to see Morid. Morid's outside enjoying the sun. He seems so depressed once the cargo ship stopped coming. Aw. Morid, I brought you coffee. Oh my. Those are the legendary coffee beans I've been looking for. Would you mind giving me those beans? Give this man the beans. Oh, thank you. I can imagine the trouble you must have gone through to get them. Yeah, I had to go to that one guy's house in the middle of the night. Oh, I'm so happy. I never imagined I'd get to drink all of the rare coffees of the world. I've never felt so happy. I'm ready. Come on, man. Why you gotta do this to me? He's like, I've drunk enough coffee, so I shall die. Got a model of the theatre ship. Will you take it for me? I'll send you the model of the theatre ship. Thanks. Gonna send me it? I think that turns up at like the hideout in Lindblom. We have 2 Stellacio to hand in. We've got 2 Chocograph pieces now. Drops dead on the spot. High blood pressure. Ouch. Oh, excuse me. Does Sidane have a mailing address? Tantalus hideout, Lindblom. Oh boy, it's going to be really hard keeping track of where the ship is now. Right, more Chocobo hot and cold, and this time it's... You're flaming red now, Kupo. This time it's mountainous. I have a feeling it does actually stop you from going too far with the Chocobo stuff, though. Oh, we got a dead pepper now. Yay! We've actually started getting those. It stops you from going too far with the Chocobo stuff because it means you could go to the Forgotten Continent too soon. I assume it won't let you get the gold Chocobo stuff until much later. Okay, nothing up there. So yeah, there are these 2 raised sections on either side of the field now, which you can hop up to. Oh, it's just there. Fine. Nice. The Flaming Steve. If you have to put hideout on your address, you're doing it wrong. Did I read that right? That's so funny. It's like those those road signs you see that are like, secret nuclear bunker this way. I think I've driven past one of those at one point. There's definitely a few of them that are just like in the British countryside. This is super spicy pepper, Kupo. It was precious seasoning long, long ago. Hey, we were just talking about chilies. The mist wiped out the plant that grows these peppers, though. You should keep it, Kupo. It might come in handy. Just going to casually feed it to the Chocobo and get some awesome loot later. We need to get the ocean Chocobo before we can visit Kwon's dwelling and do that bit, though. Although I don't know, if we go to Kwon's dwelling now, do we just still get that cutscene? So we've got the red Chocobo, why couldn't we? Nice. Where is it? Come to me, items! Oh, got 200 gil. That was worth it. Oh, this one's here. Somewhere. Eye drops. One additional point. We haven't found any items on either side of those, proving that these little plateaus are useless. It occurs to me that we already have one mountain chocograph, but I don't think it's one we can get until we're on the Forgotten Continent, so that'll have to wait. Nice. Yeah, you did. Alright, bring it. Where are you? Up here. Wow, 400 gil. That'll keep us in pocket for the next few sessions. You dig so fast now. Seriously, where are you? This is the most frustrating... There we go. And it's just a potion. It's always just a potion. Do kiwis have a tough part in them? Yeah, I think they normally have like a little... Not like a stone, but like... They've normally got a tougher part in the middle. I think it's still edible, though. Unless you're talking about people from New Zealand, in which case you shouldn't eat those. Or alternatively, the birds from New Zealand, which, I don't know, are probably protected. So you shouldn't eat those either. Yes. Chocographs. I do like a kiwi. I never used to like them so much growing up because they always used to feel like a lot of work. Having to scoop it all out like that. But then again, I would peel oranges for like 6 hours when I was a kid, so... Oh, there is one up here. It's eye drops. Boo. Boring items. Give me chocographs. Don't judge me. I'll judge you if you turn out to be a cannibal. That I reserve my judgment for. Then I feel like the law has to judge you as well, so... It's out of my hands at that point. Alright, let's take a look at this one. Chocograph, Faraway Lagoon, Green Plains. There are treasures on the high plains too, Kupo. Well, that's not helpful, is it? I think I know where this one is, though. Treasures on the high plains, indeed. This one, if I recall correctly, is on the northern part of this continent. I think it's up here somewhere. Could be wrong about this. But it's also easier to spot if you do that thing with the camera that I've now forgotten how to do. There we go. It's around here somewhere. Is it on this bit? Try pecking further up the mountain. The bit in the song always gets me, because I always think he's found it, and then it's like, nope, it's just the little chocobo noise that happens in the song. Is this the ocean one? I think it's meant to be here on this, like, ledge somewhere. Like right in the corner or something. But I can't find it. There we go, right against the mountain. Oh, look at that. Another upgrade. Immediately. Right, well, all bets are off now, aren't they? So much Chocobo stuff happening. I just watched somebody play the Switch version of Katamari Damacy, and every time that, like, planet rolls into view, I'm like, is the King of all Cosmos going to turn up? Maybe that's who Fat Chocobo is. Ah. You now have the ability to cross oceans. Which is exactly the same thing we can do in the boat, but never mind. All plot progress is cancelled. Yup. I told you, we go hard for this minigame. So, now we can get some pretty good loot as well. So this Faraway Lagoon one first, because I always mess that one up. Then the Dusk Plains one I don't think we can get, because there are no beaches on the Forgotten Continent. So even that one is still locked away from us until we get the airship or a gold chocobo. We can dig even faster at Chocobo's forest. Racist. Did I hurt your feelings? Yeah, you called me dirty. Not a nice thing to say. So fast at digging now. Oh my goodness. This isn't even sped up. Nailed it. Found some ore. Or what? The hyperactive digging. Heck yes. 50 gil. Keep going. So many dead peppers already. I'm pretty sure that's more than you'll actually need for anything. That's amazing. So we can basically dig for chocographs and chocograph pieces here until Mene says give up, because he'll tell you when there's no more to be found. Just so people don't just dig here infinitely. Bet it's on the other side, isn't it? These little plateaus are the worst. Nice being able to dig up things in one hit, though. There it is. Up here somewhere. More dead pepper. Oh. Phoenix Pinion in one hit. Bonus game. Go on, find it. Find it. Thank you. It's in basically the same place. Nice. Extra points. Oh, this is going to be a good round. This is going to be a great round. If I actually find this item, which I'm clearly not right now. Yes, nailed it. 6 seconds left on the clock. I'm not apologizing, Technical Augury. Not apologizing. We'll check the chocographs in a minute. I'm on a roll right now. $50 gil. Money back. You get the minutes you pay for. The orchestra's getting bored of playing this one song over and over. The patrons of the bar are not happy with them. Whoever's put this on the jukebox 300 times. To be fair, this does not sound like a song I would get bored of playing. This sounds like a song that would be a lot of fun to play. Nothing up here. Anything over here? Nope. Funny how the same orchestra didn't get tired of playing the battle themes earlier. Nice, got another chocograph. Worth it. So worth it. So the best thing about this minigame as well is that you never don't get your money back in terms of the worth of the items that you found. Forbidden Forests. Forest lies where many mountain ranges merge. I think I know where that one is as well. Dusk Plains we can't get yet. Forgotten Plains, again, is probably on the Forgotten Continent. Look for the Withered Plateau, Kupo. We still don't have any of the ocean chocographs at all. And only 2 chocograph pieces. So there's still plenty of digging left to do, which I'm sure you'll all be happy to hear. I love this game, though. Kweh, Kweh, Kweh. If you think this is great, you'll enjoy the frog catching minigame later. Found that within like 2 seconds. I feel I should get bonus points for that. Oh, it's up here. Hey Kuya, how you doing? Welcome along. Welcome to the Final Fantasy IX hype train. Chocobo hot and cold for the win. We should rename this Chocobo Shovel Knight. All we're doing is digging. Could probably only rename this Chocobo Shovel Knight if it was the 7th piece of DLC. Shovel Knight, I think, is on my Steam wishlist. It's a game I've still never played. I'll get around to it at some point. It's one of those ones that's never heavily discounted in the sales, so I always just kind of skip over it. But I've heard it's good. It's definitely my aesthetic, the whole like pixel art thing. But I also don't know when I would have time to play it because, as games go, as like content goes, it's kind of old, which means I would probably end up streaming it if anything. And right now I have my stream occupied by other things. Dang it, no. It's on the ground. It's here somewhere. There it is. No! Ah, so close. Ding digga ding 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 digga ding ding. So in order to get the gold Chocobo, you need to get all of the Chocograph pieces, and they fit together into Chocograph 20, I believe. How this all works. So we won't be able to get all of those quite yet. But we can still max out the ocean abilities. Come on. Ether, fair enough. Perhaps not what we're after, but I'll take it. It's one of the more useful items we get from here. Are Chocobos edible? A Pokemon edible? I imagine yes to both. Do people? Are there examples of people doing that? I don't think there are. There was an episode where they fantasized about eating a Magikarp. I don't think they actually ate the Magikarp. There were a few episodes of people eating Pokemon. Cool. At least they're upfront about it. Imagine like a Tauros steak. Then again, there are like anthropomorphic animals in this game. Like there are bear people and elephant people and stuff. So like, where do we draw the line here? If it bleeds, we can kill it. Seven that time. Pretty close. And yes, to be fair, everything's edible if you're Queener. I don't think we've seen Queener's trance yet, but Queener's trance is called Cook, which raises the alarming question, do they just eat everything else raw? In which case, I feel like gastrointestinal problems are probably what powers blue magic. To be fair, Queena's favourite food seems to be eating live frogs, so you can't really judge that. Well, this is a poor round so far. Especially when I pick the wrong platform. Frog sushi. Frushi! Nice. So Guina is French. I'm pretty sure even the French don't eat raw frogs. I've had frog's legs before. I've had escargot as well. Which is fine as long as you can get over the texture. The way they tend to do escargot tends to be like in a lot of butter and garlic anyway, so... The only frog's legs you've had were gummy ones you used to be able to get. I've never heard of gummy frog's legs. They don't taste like chicken. They sort of taste like just bland meat, which I feel like is why people tend to like compare it to chicken. Like the meat is white and just doesn't really taste of much. It doesn't have like the kind of robust irony taste of like a steak. Because there's not a lot of like blood involved, I guess. When you tried escargot, it just tasted like butter and garlic. Probably because it was. And probably because without the butter and garlic, I imagine snails do not taste all that great. Sort of like eating glue. But I wouldn't know, I've never tried. It's like how earthworms basically taste of soil, because, you know, that's what they eat. Cold Lagoon, there we go. We've got one of those. I reckon we can probably do that one and Forbidden Forest now. So let's do those. How do you season frog's legs? Just with, like, salt. I think you kind of cook them in brine, don't you? I'm not the master chef, though, so couldn't really tell you. You're not going out of your way to try snail. Solid life decisions there. I think the Forbidden Forest one is this one, so... Nope, not that one. That one. Nice. High mage staff. Sounds excellent. Do. So this is clearly going to be top right. Do. I think I'll go on the Chocobo, even though the boat is faster. Do. You've eaten a lot of things that probably shouldn't be eaten. You want to give us a few examples? A snake cooked in its own venom. Oh, that's hardcore. Nice. Now, I have not tried a great deal of exotic meats. I think the most exotic thing I've ever had was probably, like, yeah, the snails, the frog's legs. I've tried, like, venison and stuff, which I guess some people haven't had. If you don't come from a country that likes to cook their deer. I always get confused between venison and veal as well, but it's veal that's, like, calf, basically, baby cow. And venison is from deer. Have you tried kiwis yet? The people, not the fruit, or the bird. So this has like a little fork section to it. That yeah, I'm pretty sure is over here. that's the one with all of the summoning gems for Garnet. So, nice. And if we go up the left-hand side of this... It's making me hungry too. I'm trying to decide what to have for dinner. To be honest, this feels like the kind of day that I just order pizza, though. Or maybe just get a pizza from the store. Oh, hey, we can visit the marsh over here if we want to. Is it this bit? Feels like it might be this bit. Yeah. Where you at? Treasures. Talk to me. There it is. Wow, 37 potions, magic tags, shield armor, and Gaia gear. Amazed I didn't have more than 99 potions already. Next up, I think... Is that it? Wait, is that it? Is that it? I think it is. So we either go back to the forest or we go back to Chocobo's lagoon. Lagoon. Mr. Potter. I'm sorry, Liara, I'm sorry. Do. All right. I'm going to get off the Chocobo and assess some of the gear we've just got, because I think some of it is going to be very relevant to our party right now. Hope. So, we got... We got an Inkai armlet, which teaches Vivi water, which is going to be very useful. Also gives you a bit more evade, a bit more defense, but completely ruins magic defense. The Jade Armlet does the opposite for magicians. So Vivi's going to have this for now because water. Assuming, yeah, there's nothing left to learn from that one. Dark Hat's going to be the best. The Cypress Pile, we also have the High Mage Staff, which teaches us Meteor. So Meteor spam can be a thing after Comet spam is. Magician Robe. Oh, we have Gaia gear for Osmos. Osmos might be kind of useful, to be fair. Save us on Ethers, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, we'll swap that in for now. It's not as good as the Magician Cloak, but we'll take it for the moment. Rebirth Ring for Auto Life, though. Yes. Yes to that. Not with Vivi, though. Give that to Aiko for the moment. And then Freya. We have Ice Lance, sure. Mithril Helm, yes. No new gloves. Shield armor. For distracts. And then running shoes for auto hastes. Nice. Haven't saved this entire time. Probably best if we do that on the King Ed Plains. Good old King Ed. I'm wondering if we can fight Grand Dragons now. This may not be the best idea. But it might be worth a try for leveling up purposes. So let's save up here just in case this all goes horribly wrong. The Popos Heights. Popos. That old save. Yep. Yep, that was back in Lindblom. Good times. So we'll keep auto haste with... I think we'll have the coral ring for... Yeah, actually maybe for Aiko because she's the healer right now. Like, I'm in this for levels, not necessarily for, like, ability stuff. So, yeah. Let's give this a try. We could also meet a Garuda while we're up here, but I don't know if we will. I'm sorry, Liara. Ah, you missed. Can I set this thing to sleep? Okay, still wrecking me. Good. Yep, Vivi's just not going to be in this fight, I guess. Do, do, do. This isn't going to go well. Antidote. I guess not then, huh? Annihilated. I'm pretty sure there are some tricks you can use in that fight beyond just having a coral ring. I forget what they are. Wait a second. I think we're still good here. Nope, we're not. How do I get to the menu where I can quit to the main screen? Config. This is why the continue feature is a bad idea. Going to load game, on the other hand. Very good idea. There we are. And now I have all my Chocograph treasures. They're weak to ice and a lot of statuses. Good. Well, if I can actually put it to sleep with Vivi... That's just on Aiko, who does not have the coral ring equipped because I did that after I saved. Great. There we go, that is now asleep, and Zidane's immediately going to wake it up by attacking it. Yep. Useful. That's on everyone. Well, Freya's still alive. Run away! Jump! Haha! Who's laughing now? Guess it's you. Oh no. Freya's gonna win this fight on her own! Can I still run away if she's like in jump mode? I assume not. Well, I hope you guys like the load screen, because we're going to be seeing a lot of that. Yeah, somebody has to be on the ground doing the running. That's what we need. Boots on the ground. That's what gives her level up. Interesting. Here's a question. Okay, it's not in this forest that we find the friendly Garuda. It's on the other one. These guys, though... Do, 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 do. They're still pretty powerful. The 6-year-old levels up quicker by putting on makeup. Well, yeah, I mean... It makes her look older. I guess that's how you're gonna extend the logic to that situation. The answer is to eat the dragon. It probably is, actually. Oh, you can't. Oh, fair enough. Tastes bad. Do-do, 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 do-do. Well, Ika's dead. Oh, not so much. Oh, and now she's in trance. Good. I know can eat is mini boss. Well, guess we're stopped. Do we have any kind of unstop? No, I guess not. Stop! Oh, don't stop Freya. She was about to do the jump thing. Elijah with the host. Thank you so much. I think if it was stone, then he'd probably be protected from it. The question is, will these be affected considering they're flying enemies? Nope. Didn't think so. Thought I'd try it anyway. Good, Vivi, it's up to you. Luckily for us, Vivi is very good. Best boy. Everyone suddenly celebrates. Wait a minute. I thought you were stopped a second ago. You did nothing. Well, I guess these guys are reasonable for leveling up against. Not the best, but reasonable. I'm going to save now. Wait, do we have a Kupo nut? We do. We need to go see this guy. Hey, man. Thank you for the extensions. Oh, level 5 death. I thought that was... I knew there was a cheese. I couldn't remember what it was. Well, time to go and do that then. I can't remember if Queen has level 5 death already. I think they do. Could be wrong about that. Do. Let's talk to Sid. Hey, man. Change the party? Yeah, pretty much. Let's... Our 2 weakest party members. Although Freya's level 23 now, so props to Freya for just being an absolute powerhouse. No, I have level 4 Holy. Right. Okay. I guess I can get to the Aifa tree, though. Probably quite easily now. You can petrify the dragons, but it doesn't give you XP. Huh, right, yeah. That makes sense. Stone attack works on capture weapons? Interesting. That might be one I have to save and remember when we play FF10, because I will not know most of those tricks, having never finished the Monster Arena stuff, really. Where's that Chocobo track? That's where the Mognet Island is. Chocobo tracks, though. I always got faked out by this. I thought the pattern here looked so much like Chocobo tracks, and it clearly wasn't. Okay, let's get off here. Oh, a Dark Souls speedrunner played FF10? Nice. Good place to learn, I suppose. Let's do some frog catching. Today is going to be a very minigame heavy stream, so I apologize for those of you guys who like plot. This ain't the plot day. Dum 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 dum. Yes, you can catch frogs. Yeah, frogs again? It's like, is there ever anything else with Queena? At least this will help them get it out of their system for if they're on the Blue Narcissus with Sid. Come back. Dang it, frogs, why? No. Got you. Baby frog. Quail is here immediately with a reward. Cool. Once you catch 99 frogs, you fight Quail as a boss. And he just has a ton of blue magic. I don't think you get to eat him, though. It's a little bit weird. Cool. One more and I think we'll call it there. It's probably you. Go on, try it. We almost had the opportunity to catch that one. There we go, male frog. Nice, that'll do. To defeat the master, you must eat the master. Oh, that's the boat. I saw that blue flashing dot and I was like, how is the Chocobo here? I'm going to get the Chocobo. Kweh. Alright. So we need to go casually across the mountains. Would have been so much easier if we could have done this Chocobo quest earlier. Oh, the Eiffel tree. My favorite. Anyway, what are we doing here again? Oh yeah, fighting Stropers. Should I have a look into fixing the Mognet glitch? Fry mentioned in the last stream that the Mognet thing can actually be fixed because you can discard a letter if you already have 3, and for whatever reason I just didn't notice the first time around. Assuming Stropers are still going to be here, even though we've destroyed the source of the mist. Well, there's your answer. Time to eat. Okay, weaken it more. Good to know. Okay, it's got about 1,800 hit points. Can Freya do jump? Yes. Try now. Try now. Try now. Ouch, or something. Okay, that should be all right for the eat. If not, then we can have VV cast, I guess, Thunder or something like that. Some kind of low damage spell. Yep, there we go. Excellent. Queen had just learned Millionaire. Nice. I think learn Counter. Also probably Magic Armlet. And then level up. We're going to need that for this next little session. Take off antibody. No, leave antibody on. Take off Insomniac and Loudmouth. Probably add more MP. Alright. Yeah, jump being a limit break is kind of weird. And it's not like a jump in the same way. It doesn't, like, remove him from the field of battle. He just jumps on them. It doesn't feel the same somehow. Right, back to the plateau then. Oh wait, no, we can get to the Mognet thing here. What am I doing? What am I doing? Just walk over there from here. I've got the dead peppers now. Wrong button. Don't know why I'm expecting B to be accelerate, but I am. Do 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 do. Can we sail underneath this? Yeah, we can. Smooth. Rally ho! So if we can get up on the beach here. And I think it's on this side, there should be... There it is. This bit of the mountain that suspiciously we can't walk on. Welcome to Mognet Central. Mogriffin! It's 30 under 30 Moogle luminary Mogriffin. The grown-up Moogles don't know what to do because the equipment is broken. I wonder if Mognet will go out of business, Kupo. I wonder. If only we had that item. I shouldn't have used so much of it all on myself. I only did it because it makes my coat so soft and shiny. But after I used it all up, the gears started to grind. Can we not do anything here yet, though? I guess not. Not yet, at least. Hey, at least we know it's there. Do 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 do. How do we get out of this island? There we go. There's the beach. Do 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 do. Oh, it's only disc 4? Oh. That's kind of weird, though, because at that point you feel like you'd have better stuff to do. I always find it strange when they give you side quests when the end of the world is happening. But hey, it wouldn't be a Final Fantasy game without it, would it? Who needs a boat when we have a blue Chocobo? Yeah, but the blue Chocobo can be called from anywhere. Whereas the boat kind of stays where it is and is necessary to get to some of the other places. It's also faster. Wait, did Aiko still has the coral ring, so if I've swapped her out, unless I have another coral ring, I should probably... Yeah, I should probably give that to Queena. What the heck, we'll give it a try. It's only going to be like a 30 to 40% chance it uses Thundergo anyway. And in the meantime, we can learn lots of cool abilities. Let's heal everybody first, though, huh? Sure. I hate using healing items outside of battle because they don't do as well. Save! So Queena has antibody, which at least will prevent venom. Although they don't have a huge amount of health right now, so that's a worry. But hey, level 19. I don't think this is going to be a Grand Dragon, though. I don't think they spawn in the forest. Yep, didn't think so. Comet spam! Solid. Eat the chicken. It's a fire chicken. Oh, now Vivi's in trance, of course. Comet spam! His standard round of trance where Vivi doesn't even get to use it. Oh no, here we go. Well, that one misses, so great. What about the next one? Good. Comet spam. Nice. That's probably a little bit of experience. May as well... Oh, excuse me. May as well save. And it occurs to me that having Queener with auto haste might be a good idea. But Freya's still learning it. Okay, we're gambling a bit here. But we'll give it a try. Bring on the dragons. I'm ready. Hello? In before it's like killed me all. Nope, it is just not playing a fight, I guess. Well, this is awkward. It's a dark dragon. It cast blindness on the whole party, including the cameraman. Right, I think we better... Yep. This is going to be a task manager job. Wow, guys. Wow. It's the second time this game has done that. Very strange. All right, anyway. It's a bit weak sauce, but let's not worry about it. Here we are, back in the Heights. Fight me a dragon, please. There it is. It's just having trouble loading in, apparently. Well, Zidane's sitting this one out. Good fight. Ho 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 ho! It begins. Oh, and it gave me a Phoenix down. A free one. Thanks. I'll take it. Vivi is level 30. It's going to kill me one of these fights, isn't it? I need to save frequently. But for now, I think this will do. Oh, directly on Queen, of course. It saw me coming. See if we can put it to sleep in the meantime, but I doubt it. This thing has super fast ATB. Stolen Ether. And now it does this to all of us, probably. Or just Freya, I guess. Freya takes it like a champ. Nice. Yeah, that coral ring then. Very good. Clean. I only had to resurrect one party member. Solid amount of AP from that as well, so I'll take it. Save! Please. Yep, it's level end time, folks. Queenie, you're looking a little peaky there. Do you maybe need some potions? Potion seller. Going into battle. And I demand your strongest potion. I've got more gems now as well. So maybe ability up and level up at there. Auto potion. Sounds like a good idea to me. Have Zidane steal a tent, then use it in between each battle? Yeah, that makes sense. I keep forgetting tents are a thing, I just never use them. Dragon number 3. Good fight. We'll pretend Queen is eating them. Oh, it's so pretty. Get Grand Dragon cards from this as well, which are probably half decent. There it is. 3p33. Not bad, not bad. My collector's level is going up. Watching this is the one that kills me because I haven't saved. So the strat is if VV starts, cast sleep. Rest of the time defend, wait for Queener. Sorry, VV. Will I be 100%ing the cards? Probably not. I like doing stuff like that, but I don't think I ever have. And I don't really want to refer to guides and stuff all that much. The only time I'm probably going to be doing that for the whole series will be FF10 Monster Arena and like the Sphere Grid stat maxing guide, just so I can make sure I'm doing stuff right. But yeah, the rest of the time I don't really plan to. Plan to like rely on text guides. So I feel like looking over at a wiki or whatever, like in between doing stuff on stream, just feels kind of boring. Nice. Completely misses. The sleep isn't really necessary, but cast it on the off chance. It's so cheesy that these are all like multiples of level 5. They're all like level 50 or something. When you get to the point where you're not leveling up in each fight, then you know you've done enough leveling. Well, not if not enough leveling, then a decent amount of leveling. Hey, Mr. Wrongs, what's up? It's starting with Poison Claw, a whole bunch, isn't it? Wake up, AV. So many more gems. Oh, it's exciting. Man-eater. Oh no. There's a handful of enemies that vary. Yeah, like fixed encounter stuff, I imagine. I imagine the antline in Clayra is a different level to the antlines in the Desert Palace area. Antibody, probably a good shout right now. Ability up, level up. Auto potion, if it can help at all, might be a good one. And sure, Insomniac. Is there any gear we can swap out at this point? Jade Armlet as High Tide. No, I think we're good. Silk Robe for a Magician Robe. Sure. A bit more defense. Fairy Earrings nearly there. Same with that. Man, I just want a better weapon for Freya. I feel like Freya has so much potential. Have Zidane learn High Tide. Yeah, you could definitely be learning Auto Life here as well, which would be very useful later. And Freya can have some stuff. Distract. Lowers enemies' physical attack accuracy. I think I will. But that'll do. Grinding the Grand Dragon. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. Done a lot of the Chocobo stuff already. Got a blue Chocobo now, so it makes sense to do this now. Probably going to stick around for another 20 minutes and then call it there, because I am getting hungry. Got bits and pieces of stuff to do in the Minecraft Survival Guide world. Although tomorrow's episode's already figured out, so it's going to be a fun diversion. Yep, party kill. I thought so. Let's at least leave Freya alive. Although that kind of gives him the option of only attacking Zidane. Or Queener. Good choice. If you want to see me build a water wheel, try the Division SMP series, because I made a great water mill in that one. I was very happy with that. In fact, I might try and recreate that build in vanilla, because Division was modded and it had different slabs and stuff, but a lot of the slabs are now coming to 1.14, so it might actually be worth a try to do that. Tents in this game only restore like half your health as well. Kinda stingy if you ask me. Then again, I don't have a white mage in the party right now. I would just be spamming cure if I did. Not worth the items. I know I just saved, but then I had to heal, so... Yeah, waterlog blocks would be great for it as well. That's a very good point. See you later, Pixel Plague. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you being here as always. Oh, just managed to kill Queena, didn't you? Alright, hopefully it will have queued up a Poison Claw on somebody else. Nope, it's just going to attack everyone again. Or just Queena. How do you do that? Go to sleep. Well, he stole a tent, so Fry's strategy works out. Oh, and the sleep spell missed. Even better. Freya's doing more damage, though. Alright, that'll do. If one party member's down, I'll take it. Rather that than lose. Poor Vivi. Just there like, oh no. Big dragon. I think the first few times I played this through... By the way, I have a ton of gil now. That's pretty awesome. The first few times I played through this, I... need to revive Zidane. I didn't realise that all of the characters could learn level up, so I feel like Steiner and Freya just ended up, like, super high level compared to everyone else. Yeah, nearly 20 levels. Like, I think Freya was level 19. And now everyone's at, like, level 30 plus. Like, 35 plus. The double sleep. Sometimes you just got to go down for another 5 minutes or so. There it is. The full party heal. See if we can get that friendly Garuda encounter. Maybe not here, though. Well, it's the sleep option. And of course it misses. You were immune to this a second ago. Time for your nap. I just slept twice. Why can't you? Well, that's on the whole party. So Queen is dead again. So is Vivi. Poison Claw, Poison Claw, Poison Claw. Queen really needs auto haste. Well, I'll take it as long as it's not on Queena. Zidane has a guard against that anyway. Good! The whole party gets to level up this time. Now die! Mine is an evil laugh. Ha ha ha. Beautiful. And my party is fine. I think we need to get a healer in here, though. Before I run out of potions. Potent potables. Yeah, we're certainly a little bit better leveled for what's coming up next. Having a party with RSMG, thank you for the host. Having a party with HP that's like in the mid 2000s to 3000 range is a little bit closer to where I want to be. So, did we want to change the party? Yes. I think let's swap out Vivi and Freya. I guess we have to. For Aiko and Amaranth or Steiner? I guess Steiner. He's hardy. He can take a punch. She's got the coral ring, so that's fine. We'll take that off her. Where is Phoenix? There we go. And Queena's like 2 AP away from learning level up, so that's good. Oh, good. So much better. So much better using spells. I'm good, RSMG. I'm good. We are fighting dragons. Doing a little bit of leveling up here. Some of our minor characters. Not our minor characters, our lower level characters. They're pretty much all major characters. Although I feel like Freya's storyline kind of gets a little bit neglected. Queena feels like a support character in a sense, but then it's a good ensemble cast all round, I think. Various theme songs are being sung in the chat. We are doing our best to eat the dragons. Of course, now we don't have the option of Vivi putting the dragons to sleep, so... Oh, we started with a full ATB on Queena. And, of course, they almost got killed immediately. Almost. Good thing we have Auto Potion. You're doomed, sir. Been playing Minecraft Bedrock after watching the survival series. Cool. Glad you liked it. Glad you're finding good stuff to pick out of that series as a Bedrock player, because the one thing I'm worried about with that series is that Bedrock players will tune in and then they'll find that some of the advice doesn't apply to them. Things like shields and certain ways redstone works and things like that. There's odd things that catch me out about Bedrock Edition that I just don't know off by heart because I haven't played enough of it. So I am glad to hear that it is helping you as a Bedrock player. So that can go in favor of the coral ring. Ico has Phoenix. Steiner already knows level up. Queena just needs to learn auto haste as well. And I think Freya has the running shoes right now. Oh, so much to do. Slightly bit of magic defense on the Mithril Helm. I mean, there's tons of stuff that we can learn outside of the Coral Sword right now. High Tide might be useful. Ability up and accuracy plus might be useful. Body Temp and Chemist. I didn't know Steiner could learn Chemist. Auto Float. Let's give Steiner some feather boots. CD Found has 2 villages that has merged into one big village. Are you playing on the latest version then? So do you have like all of the new villages and stuff? Or is that not coming until the new year? Like the next update? It's already the new year. Because I've seen a lot of people posting stuff from the 1.14 snapshots, which has those new villages kind of blending. Ooh, Ico almost died there. But she has auto regen, so that's even better. Yeah, those new villages that they kind of stitch them together in ways that means multiple villages can combine and it looks quite good. Be interesting to see what the community does with that as well. New structure files get added in and stuff like that. Zidane is going to be a stupidly high level at the end of this just because he can't ever leave the party. I feel like if this was going to be a proper minigame stream, we could also go back to Alexandria and do the skipping challenge, but nope. Sorry, Ico. Learn auto life. Learn it faster. Yeah, renovating villages is a fun project. It's a good place to start. It's something I might end up doing in Survival Guide, but... Oh, he's learned thievery. Nice. Yeah, I didn't know if I was going to do it in Survival Guide because of the new villages coming in. I figured it would make more sense to wait until they've actually changed a ton of stuff before I cover villages in too much detail. Oh, Steiner. So sorry. I feel like I'm going to save while I'm up on this plateau, and then I'm going to come back to this on Sunday, not remember where I am, immediately get KO'd by one of these guys. It's going to be a wake-up call on Sunday. Zidane and Queen are level 40. Level 40, though. Wakey, wakey. That second Cura was a bit of a waste, but use a tent in a minute anyway. Alright. 9 HP Phoenix down. I know. It's the worst. Who even plays this game? You missed! Now die. I will take your tent and then I will kill you. Extreme camping. I mean, there's dragons. Yes, 9 HP is almost the maximum. It's the worst. Yeah, we'll get third tier spells soon. I think Vivi gets the, is it like the Octagon Staff or something like that? That has all 3 of the Arga spells. Steiner, if you wouldn't mind. Let's see if we got the spell off in time. Dang it. Well, at least Zidane's alive. I'm quite amazed that they gave you the water spell in this game. I feel like water only really shows up as an element in Final Fantasy X, like as an element in its own right. From the classical 4. So many more gems. I don't have enough abilities for all these gems. Well, I do. Let's have Steiner auto-floating at the start of every fight. How about that? Let's have him cover people and then die immediately. There's no dragon killer here, unfortunately. He did just learn some stuff, though, so I guess we'll have him have the Blood Sword and the Ice Brand at various points. Should probably have Zidane equip Auto Life. What can we take off here? I don't really want to take off any of these, though. Too good. He'll get gems. No extreme bathing until FF10. Can bathe them in some holy light. We can only do that later. Nice, Queen. Solid dodge. Right back at you, buddy. Blitzball is extreme bathing. Level 42. Stanley, welcome along. You've joined us right at the end of the stream. Because sadly I have to get going now. Got some dinner to make, got some stuff to do this evening. But it has been a pleasure hanging out with you guys. I'm glad we've gotten to level up a little bit now. We'll probably continue that at the start of the next stream and then continue on and do some more plot stuff, I think. And that's going to be it for now. So let's see if there's anybody out there who we can raid. Let's see. Azuma's streaming some Factorio. Doc M and False are on Hermitcraft. Slinzy is playing Minecraft all day. That sounds like a good place to be. I'll drop you guys off with Slinzy. Because let's face it, Azuma, Doc and False have got viewers. Slinzy could use a little love. Don't forget you can use your Pixel Hype emotes and the hashtag Pixel Rage. Show some love over on Slinzy's channel. Enjoy her playing some Minecraft for you guys. And of course, if the Hermits are your thing, you can go and watch them. You know where they are. You know where to find them. Thanks for watching, folks. I've been Pixel Riffs. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye for now.